Microsoft Sam plays F1 24. What's up my scrubby scrubs? This is the goddamn Microsoft Sam back again for another episode of Microsoft Sam plays F1 24. In the last episode, I was battling against Verstappen in the Netherlands, but I ultimately took the win at his home race. Today, we are gonna be heading back to Italy, but this time, we are gonna be racing at Monza. And before heading down to the track, you all should know the routine by now. Specialist goals are set, time to start the race weekend.
It's the fastest track on the calendar. The grandstands are awash with Ferrari red. It's time for practice here in Monza. Welcome along.
Alright, back for round 2 in Italy. Let's hope that this race weekend will go a lot better than the one in Imola. Let's start with the first practice program of the race weekend.
Okay, don't worry about tyres, just give it everything. In this test, we just want to make sure we can lap close to our rival's pace.
Alright engineer, here I go.
Program complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can take you through the numbers.
Now that's what I call speed engineer. Anyway, time to head back to the garage.
Okay, your goal is to get through as many corner gates as quickly and precisely as possible. Remember to activate your DRS in the DRS zone as well.
Understood, engineer. Hey boss, you doing okay?
I'm doing fine. Even though he haven't been able to score a single point that season, that doesn't mean we will not support you and apply for
Okay,
the
DRS zone
championship.
coming up. Get
Sam.
ready to
That's
open
very
it.
good
Please
to
focus on
hear.
your MFD. Okay, test complete, and that was a really good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that. Well done.
Happy to help, engineer. Let's head back to the garage for the final practice program of the race this weekend.
Okay, we need a few solid laps here to help us calculate a good race strategy.
Race strategy laps coming up, engineer. First lap complete. Second lap is done. And that's the third and final lap. Let's head back to the garage and go to qualifying.
Sadly, it's time to say goodbye as free practice is over. However, we'll be back shortly for more Formula One action. They call it the Temple of Speed, and the pilgrims have come to worship. It's all about the speed today. Qualifying awaits us. Welcome to Monza for the Italian Grand Prix.
Here we go. Pole position yet again. Yes, 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 yes.
With qualifying complete, all that remains now is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us then.
Before heading down to the track, let's see if I can buy any upgrades for the car. Looks like I can't buy any upgrades at the moment. Let's head down to the track.
We're back in Italy once again for another round of the Formula One World Championship. And what a great race is in store for us today, here at the oldest circuit on the calendar, which hosted its first race all the way back in 1922. With top speeds reaching 215 miles per hour, only a few places can challenge Monza's crown as the fastest track in Formula One. Hard braking zones going into the 3 chicanes make up the majority of the 11 corners on this 3.6-mile circuit. And just in case the slipstream wasn't enough, 2 DRS zones will help encourage some close action. It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. The governor lines up on pole position, and it's Charles Leclerc in P2. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Norris, Perez, Sainz, Hamilton, Oscar Piastri, Russell, Fernando Alonso, Stroll, Albon, Verstappen, Gasly, Bottas, Magnussen, Hülkenberg, Ocon, Ricciardo, Tsunoda and Logan Sargent. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. And alongside me in the commentary box, my old friend, Anthony Davidson. Now, you'll remember back from your racing days, Ant, working with the team and getting to know them is oh so important. That's what this driver's going through at the moment.
Absolutely, Crofty. It's new for yourself when you arrive maybe into a new team, or you might be an established driver or a rookie. It doesn't matter. Getting to know a whole group of people, a team that works around you, it's vital to get the best out of each other. And in that return, your performance on track improves as well.
Okay, this is our engine supplier's home Grand Prix, which means there's a lot of very important people here behind the scenes. I'd love to give them a strong result to watch today, plus a good result might make my post-race meetings a little bit easier.
Don't worry about that, engineer. I'm positive that this race will go a lot smoother than what happened at Imola.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Got it, engineer, even though I'm currently in the lead right now.
Okay, mate, we've got some clear track around us now, so let's use it and make this next lap a quick one. Let's go.
One fast lap coming up, engineer.
Okay, nice work. Really good job with that target, mate.
And there we go, engineer.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
Final lap, and no one has
Okay,
been
so
able to
leading our
challenge me
teammate
for the
by
win.
10.1
Looks like it's redemption
seconds.
for Imola.
I love this game!
Yes. Redemption for Imola is now
Fantastic drive,
complete.
that's just fantastic. Amazing, you deserved that race win. Well done, mate.
And you couldn't be any more right about their engineer. Victory has never been this sweet.
Here we are then, a thoroughly deserved win in Italy after another excellent Grand Prix.
And they're just starting to make it look easy out there. Now a hat-trick of wins. They're out there ahead. They've got the momentum on their side. And it's for the others now to try and up their game to stop that energy that they have.
Sauber in the #1 spot on the podium today. What a thrilling race, and what an excellent result for this team, who've never stopped fighting for that top step. Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
Looks like I have equal Stroll in the driver ratings. I still need 2 more rating levels to win in this rivalry against him. Before advancing the calendar forward, time to check if maybe I can buy some new upgrades this time. Just the one upgrade. Alright then, time to advance the calendar forward.
Okay, mate, I know we were expecting some new developments to come through, but I'm afraid to say that some of them have failed quality control. We're going to need to tell the team what to redevelop via the R&D screen.
Damn, a part failed. Time to check if I can redevelop that part. Looks like that part is already being redeveloped, and it seems that the next race is gonna take place in Azerbaijan. But anyway, I'm gonna end this episode off right here. Stay tuned to Swagmaster the Fed Slayer Productions and subscribe for more videos like this in the future. This is Microsoft Sam, signing off. Peace out.